Trying to elevate, I just take the ups with the downs. If it escalate, my order gon' uppity down. Make them levitate, Blake lift them up off the ground. I'm a heavyweight, I've been trying to uplift the town. You ain't say that, oh now we got puppets around. I don't play that, the homie can't make up with no clown. This the upside, everything is up with me now. Down ass bitch, I gotta act uppity now. Ain't no getting back with me when I'm up and she down. And I just lost a parlay off a couple rebounds.
Welcome to, I don't remember what episode this is. I think it's 17.
Yo, you gotta get your shit together.
Facts. Either way, today it's just me and my guest.
Immaculate Nikki.
I'm sure y'all missed her.
Good job. So I heard.
So you heard?
Y'all so fake.
You heard it? You heard it through the grapevine?
Y'all fake as fuck.
They was calling for you?
Nah, niggas do episodes with 20 other people. I don't have time. No shade, no shade.
After a nigga said, you know what?
Yeah, that's
we're not even gonna do this. Today, our topic of discussion is manipulators, opportunists, and everything in between. You like that?
I love that.
Why you like that?
Because we got so much to say. Come on. Be for real.
Can you remember a time that you've ever been manipulated or used?
Like, where we start? Like, this shit stemmed back from, like, teenage years and stuff. So where do we really, like, how do we
take it back. We take it back from the beginning to the adult.
I'm trying to think. Okay, boom. I got a time for you right now, since we're taking it back first. There was a time, for some reason, I guess, growing up in my teenage years, my mom became really strict. And so that meant I couldn't really go out and maneuver, go to the movies, the mall, play the park, and like things that all my friends was doing as a teenager, which meant that my crib had to become the crib to come to, because it gave, okay, well, you can't go outside, but if you want your friends to come over, your friends to come over. But that mean we lit. Cool. So my crib was the spot. But it also was like a place you could really, like,
it was people safe
asylum, type shit, because then it was like people who got kicked out, everybody getting kicked out, everybody running away at 16, 17, let's be fucking for real. But there were people who would take, advantage of that. Like, they mad at their mother for the weekend, they can't see their boyfriend, so they want to come and stay at my house for this amount of days just so they could think they can go in and out my crib, like, just little shit like that. But there was definitely at least 2 instances where people lived with me and just were, like, ridiculously ungrateful. And we're 16, ungrateful? 17. Ungrateful, like, just weird. Like, we feeding you, we're not clothing you, coming with your own shit. But niggas is feeding you and housing you, and then it just, people just forget what you did for them. And I don't expect no fucking trophy. I don't expect, and the award for best friend goes to you. But I just expected appreciation, because if anyone ever gave me a space to live when I didn't have one, or wanted to defy my parents, then I would have the utmost respect for them.
You gotta be grateful for some things.
You really do. Niggas even as a kid, like, people don't realize, like, how much thank you.
A lot of you bitches be ungrateful.
Right. Like, thank you goes a long fucking way. What about you?
Unfortunately, I've been
Give me a young story.
A young story. Being used. I've been used by my friends. I could say I had a few friends where, like, all right, so, like, my mother and my brother, one thing I could always say, and my father, they always make sure I got it. So my mother's not sending me to school without no money. My brother's not sending me to school without no money, shit of the sort. And these niggas know I got it. So at some point, obviously, not everybody got it. It's, oh, Raven, give me this, give me that. I'm like, nigga, I don't fuck with you like that. But my friends, it's like, all right, you need it, I got you.
Type shit.
But then it became, you're taking advantage. You're doing too much. And my young dumbass, I'm thinking I'm just being friendly because you're my friend. Nigga, you're robbing me low-key.
High-key, though.
Like,
they know they robbing you.
And I'm sitting here like, so now when I get older, it's like, bitch, repay me back the favor. Now you owe me. So now I'm robbing you.
Now I'm robbing you. Wait, what we talking about? Like subtly robbing?
Nigga, I'm robbing you. Like
gunpoint? Like
fuck out of here. Like
doing this.
Not gunpoint, you feel me? But like I'm taking back what you
was old right. Type shit.
Yo, when I tell you niggas used to take advantage of me so much when I was in fucking elementary school. Like I had friends, and it's funny. Because I really call these niggas my friends to this day. And they violated me at some point. My mother used to send me to school. When I tell you I used to have the greatest pencils, sharpeners, my fucking pencil case.
That's some Leo shit.
My pencil case was it, my nigga.
No, for real though.
Oh God, these niggas took my shit one day and threw my shit out, bro.
They threw your lead pencils out.
I had lead pencils, nigga. You know how
I know the fire shit, the cute erasers,
the Bics. Like you're not, yo, bro.
I'm weird.
You're not telling me nothing, bro.
I'm
niggas took my shit one day and threw my shit out.
That's some hating ass shit.
I went to the garbage. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch is giving up like that.
What made you go to the garbage though,
bro? Because I already knew what it was. I already knew the shit was missing. And then they had the dorky nigga sit down and say, yo, they threw your shit out.
Damn, he real as fuck for that.
So that's my nigga to this day. I sat there. I went to niggas' lockers. Because not even lockers, we had cubbies. I started taking out niggas' jackets, stepping on their jackets, spitting on their shit. I have a bad tendency when I hate somebody.
Evil, okay.
Very evil. I spit in your shoe type shit. Like, it's weird shit.
Your shoe?
Yeah, I ain't shit.
What's that gonna do?
Nothing. It's just my spit in your shoe. Like, it's just like, it's already in there. It's already, you feel me? That's dirty, but still.
Nigga said you doing anything because you mad.
Right.
Cool.
And you still put your foot in there. Like, it's dirty, but ew. Like,
right. Mm-hmm.
But they was really taking advantage of me. And it's crazy. Because then I grew up and I felt like, all right, I'm going to get back at you. And I got back at some of them and the others is just like, life is going to take care of you.
I'm crying.
But I don't know. Niggas is weird, bro. I don't know. I don't like shit like that.
Tough.
Would you consider someone like this to be a narcissistic or a person or just someone that has a lot of emotions?
Wait, what?
Do you consider somebody like that to be narcissistic or just somebody who's just emotional? Like
narcissistic, you know what the fuck you doing it, how you doing it, when you doing it, who you asking to do it for you. Anytime I'm gaslit or manipulated, like you know what you're doing. I don't want to hear you not in control of your emotions. Anytime you hurt my feelings or you do something you know that would affect me in whatever the way is, and then you try to find a way out of it. Mm-hmm. It's like emotional abuse. Like that's what manipulation is to me. Like and gaslight. Like you're emotionally abusing me. You know how I would be affected by this, and then you're trying to spin it back on me as if like you're crazy. I hate to feel like
I'm nuts.
I know I could be a Looney Tune. However, we're not gonna make it seem like I'm the problem.
I'm the crazy person.
We're not gonna make it seem like you didn't just do what you did, say what you said. Like we're not gonna do that.
I'm not the psycho, bro. We're not doing that.
It could get like that, but anytime it ever got like that, it was because it was well deserved. It was necessary, and I held it in, and that's why it occurred how it did.
Do you think that's our problem though? Because
that we hold shit in?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I get told that.
I hold grudges.
I definitely hold grudges. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I'll say I forgave somebody, but like, yo, this ever happened to you? Like, say some shit happened in like 2012, right? With a specific person, mm-hmm. like they were your friend, and then like y'all have not been friends since 2012, 2013. Mm-hmm. 10 years later, you see them, they're trying to hi, and you in your head you like, I don't fuck with this person.
Oh God.
I don't know why I don't fuck with this person. But
niggas, I done forgot why I don't fuck with you.
No, for real, because y'all people be so little. People don't understand. Like, it's really like, I love who loves me, simple. Like, right. So the problem could have been so small, but the principle's so fucking big. So it's like,
that's just a petty thing.
Even if it's 15 years later, I'm going to stand on, I don't fuck with you. I cannot remember for God's sake why. But I'm going to stand by it because I don't be bugging. It is.
That's a petty thing within us in a whole. And it's nuts to say, because I had a girl who never had any problem with this girl. One day came, I heard she said some shit about me. I pressed her about it. We argued back and forth about it. Your
girl or your friend?
No, it was like this girl that was in school. Okay. And mind you, it was no beef.
Right.
But I heard she said some slick shit one day. And I was like, all right, bitch. So I pressed her. She sat there, she lied. I know the bitch was lying because more than one person said it. You feel me? People who I don't even fuck with said it to me. Right. So it's like, yeah, y'all trying to be weird, or but I put two and two together, bitch, you said it. Right?
You said that shit.
But it was something I could have just brushed off, you feel me? Time went along, got older, ran into this bitch. She's like, hey, Raven, kiki, long time no see, how you been? Da-da-da. Girl, why are you speaking to me?
People be so weird. They think like time changes.
Bitch, I remember that shit you did. That shit you said. And it's just like, but realistically, it's something I could have just dusted off.
You could have, but you know what the thing is? Like, people swear time heals all wounds, and it don't. But it don't. Because for me, like, again, I can't, especially if I can't remember what the situation was. It's like, you know, it's nothing to me, but I just know to keep you at a distance. So if you was to come up to me, hey Nick, da, 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 I'm like, what's up? Like, I'm checking your aura, what's up? But we're not gonna fuck with each other.
It's like I'm definitely trying to check your temp, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
But we're never gonna. Can I follow you? It's never gonna be a thing again. Let's link up. Let's do thank you.
I feel like lately within our generation, a lot of the key word for our generation lately, especially within relationships, is gaslighting.
Oh my God.
I feel like
that shit is like
a lot of us get gaslit
all the time.
All the time.
I hate when a motherfucker is so good at it. And they really make me, like, almost check myself. Like, well, bitch, like, is you the problem?
Is it me?
Bitch, you ain't have to say that like that. Now you sitting here thinking of 20 other situations and why you don't have to do that like that. But you're like, bitch, you're not fucking. That shit was well deserved.
It's not me. It's you, bitch.
And because people know that you, like, especially me, like, I'm so self-aware. So it's like, that shit would really make me think, like, maybe I did say really? That nasty and I didn't have to move like that or hold that down like that. But then it's like, no, wait, hold on.
I feel like a lot of people, even within our own sign, a lot of people say we gaslight a lot, or we're manipulative.
Oh my God, they love to use the big M word on
or we're narcissistic. I don't feel like I am. I feel like I probably can be, but I'm not.
I feel like I have selfish ways sometimes.
I have a lot of selfish ways.
But I feel like I had to be like that. Like, I had to think about myself because other people were never thinking about me.
A lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes you got to put yourself first.
I know, and I'm going to always be first until I have kids, and that's just what that is. Until I'm married with children, like, I'm going to always be number one because it's like, growing up, I had to always fend for me, think about me when other people
did it.
Nobody thought about my feelings or how shit affected me. So what's up?
You know, it's crazy because you get with people, right? You start relationships or whatever, and people don't realize. Sometimes they look at it like, yo, you're mad fucking selfish. And it's like, you don't know why I had to get where I had to get and to be this way. And it's like, I don't mean to be this way, but it's just a thing. It just happens. I don't know.
Protect yourself at all costs.
All 2025, that's what y'all need to do is protect your energy. I said it last week. I'm saying it again. I'm saying for the remainder of 2025. Protect your fucking energy, bro.
Always.
Because legitimately, these niggas be trying you out here.
Oh, do they?
Would you consider yourself a victim or an enabler?
An enabler.
Why?
Because I be enabling the fuck out these people. Like, a victim, I would never even want to be a victim of anything. But victim's just so like dramatic as fuck. Like, and I know we're supposed to give big drama because we're Leos, but like, I don't ever want to give big drama. Like, that's never the case. It's like, I see some shit going on and I allowed it. Even like past relationships, etc. Like, I would never be like, oh, I was the victim and he did this, and I'm like, no, I let him. And we're so self-critical.
Very much so.
So it's very much so. Damn, I let him
take advantage.
I let
her violate me.
Right, I can't be the victim. I seen certain shit
and I just let it carry on.
Exactly.
Like, I know some of these bitches was hoes, and yeah, I decided to stay.
Try to wife a hoe.
Right. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. No. Maybe depending for some of you guys.
No, y'all can't. Y'all bitches still not housewives. Y'all still not cooking in the crib. Y'all just stay at home moms in the crib because y'all don't got no job.
Not to stay at home moms.
That's all. Bitch, I'm a housewife. No, you don't cook. You don't clean. Bitches got nannies.
Do they?
The bitches with money.
I mean, those is like the rich bitches, though.
Bitches got their moms. The moms.
Okay, you're right. Mom, and grandma and auntie.
If your sister, your auntie, your mama, everybody got your kid more than you. You got a nanny, boo. Sorry, not sorry.
I definitely enables things. What is an example of a situation that you've enabled, though? Like, give me one scenario, I guess, in your life.
Knowing somebody have a problem. Like, for example, I was in a situation where someone was like low-key becoming an alcoholic, and I saw the signs, and I was not
alcoholic too, friend.
Can you chill on me? Thank you. The past is the past. But yeah,
bitch, I had one too.
Seeing it's funny for us to have no alcoholics. We're not the alcoholics.
Son.
But yeah, no, seeing it develop. Because for me, it was, let me see how it plays out. Because the person was doing things that he normally wouldn't do. The being on the block. And I'm like, you're like 40, but okay. And the having a bottle to go, to do this, to do that. Drinking before you get in the shower, with a cup in the shower. Like, what are we doing?
Turn off too.
Like, what are we doing? Like, did you, and you know what drew the line for me? A nigga opening my bottle that I just bought.
Bro, what are we doing?
To do with. Excuse me? Is you cool? So it was like, yeah, I saw the signs, and then I would go pick him. Like, it'd be like, oh, well, can you go on your way home and pick this up? And my dumbass picking it up. Nope, I enabled him, and I should have stopped it right there.
Friend, I met this girl. I was working at 7-Eleven.
Oh, you're not even. And feel coolie,
huh? That's fucking hilarious. But realistically, they lied to me on the application. They said it was for a gas station attendant position.
You wanted to be a gas attendant?
Nah, bro, they was paying. I was a kid still. Not necessarily a kid, but like I was in my 20s. I was like, I need some funds. Whatever the case may be. Niggas was like, oh yeah, I got there for the interview. He was like, oh, they're not opening up the gas station yet, but in a couple of days, we're gonna start training for 7-Eleven if you want to work there. Da da da. All right, cool. First of all, 7-Eleven was it, all right? When I tell you I was drinking everything for free, eating the donuts for free, it was fucking lit, my nigga. I ain't give a fuck.
I'd be a big bitch if I worked
there. Bro, it was lit. So, start working there. Met a couple people that was cool. One girl came in. Fire John at the time, right? Mm. And she used to work midnight. I worked day. So, I never really even got a chance to see the bitch. One day came and I did some weird shit at 7-Eleven. I ain't really gonna put my shit out there. We gonna talk about that after.
That's ghetto.
But them niggas let me go.
Not you was stealing. But
I wasn't even stealing. It wasn't even stealing. I caused damage. Like, okay. It was like over 75,000 worth of damage, bro.
Out. So we'll talk about it later.
Right. And I ended up working inside of the other area that they had opened up. It was a Qdoba that they opened up or whatever. Mm-hmm. So went to Qdoba. And at that point, Shorty switched her schedule. So one day came, niggas was like, oh, Ring, what you doing? We going out later, da-da-da, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. I went out with the gang. Shit got crazy. Niggas got drunk. Niggas, link up. Two of these bitches on my body. I'm like, all right, it's lit. You feel me? It's cute. You feel me?
Bet you had two bitches?
Yeah, bro. It was wild. So time goes on or whatever. Me and the bitch starts talking. And then we finally, one day, I'm like, oh, okay, come chill by my house, whatever. She comes over. We get a bottle. She drinks the bottle. Like,
what?
Drinks the whole bottle, bro.
What kind of bottle was it?
This was like vodka niggas was drinking at the time.
No. Like back then when it was like Savecca and all of that?
Amsterdam, bro.
My stomach hurts for her.
Bro, drinks the bottle, right? So I must have had like a cup, legitimately a cup, because I'm like, yo, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. The bitch gets drunk. She starts crying. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I'm scared for my life right now. So I'm like, all right. Time goes on. She wakes up the next morning. She's like, oh my God, what happened? Bitch, you got drunk. That's what happened, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because this is like our first official link together.
That's just a lonely. Scary first link up.
Bro.
She would never see me. You crazy.
So the next night came, right? She went home, changed. The next night came. My homegirl was supposed to come do my hair. So she's like, oh, I'm going to come over, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Bitch showed up to the crib. My homegirl canceled on my hair. So we're there. I had a bottle of Amsterdam underneath my bed. It was the big bottle. Some way, somehow, she's like, yo, you got something to drink? So I'm like, yeah, you want some water or something? Like, she like, nah, like alcohol. I'm like,
drinky drink.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, yeah, I got a little something. So I pull the shit out from the bottom. Stupid me. She peeps that I pull the bottle out. She goes, she takes 1 cup. She starts to get a little, I don't know if it struck a nerve for that bitch, but she was on it. I walk out the room. I come back. Bitch, the bottle went from full to half. And it's the big bottle. Like, the big bottle.
Where's the liquor?
In her belly, bro.
No, there's no way.
I'm sitting there on God.
No.
If I'm lying, I'm dying,
she gotta get a stomach pump.
On God. So I sat there. I'm like, what the fuck? So time goes on, and I'm starting to realize every time we go out, liquor's involved, alcohol's involved. You want to drink, you're buying bottles, you're getting emotional, you're bugging out. So I asked her, I was like, yo, do you have a problem? Because now it's starting to be a turn off. She's like, no, I just drink. All right, bitch. Well, it's a lot for me. So I was like, I don't think this is going to work. But time goes on. I started to really like the bitch. And I'm like, fuck, I actually like who you are as a person. But now I'm enabling your fuckery.
Who's the person, though? Because she's always drunk.
Yeah, that part too. But when she was sober, she was cool. That was at least 5 hours out of the day she was sober. But she was lit. But at the same time, it's just like, bitch, I'm enabling fuckery because realistically, this is not supposed to be a thing. Time goes on now, and my homegirl invites me over to her house one day. So I'm like, yo, shorty, pull up, da-da-da. She comes there. She's pissy drunk. We go inside the bathroom. We start arguing. We break my homegirl's toilet because we start fighting.
I would have broke y'all, but go ahead.
Bro, when I tell you my homegirls kicked the bitch out, the bitch jumped over somebody's fence and started screaming my name from the person's backyard. It was scary. It was scary. It was crazy. From that day forth, I had to dub the bitch.
How old was y'all?
She was older than me because I liked older women at the time. I must have been like 20. She had to be like 27, 26.
She have a problem.
She was an alcoholic, and it was a turnoff. I couldn't do it. Bitches like that, it's scary. Bitches like that, you don't enable. Alcoholics, you do not enable because it's
a disease for real, and people try to downplay like being an alcoholic because of being a crackhead and a cokehead and a whatever, all these other base heads. But alcohol is definitely a serious thing.
Yeah,
like, to abuse alcohol is just as bad. Like, I know people who come to work with a water bottle full of vodka.
Yo, bro, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Law enforcement.
Yep.
Like law enforcement coming to work with vodka and a full pure vodka, no mixer, no Sprite, no pure
niggas
vodka.
used to come to work with the moonshine.
Like, excuse me, you coming to work with moonshine?
Bro? Where are you coming?
Moonshine is crazy, first of all.
Yo,
you know what? But related, but unrelated. When I used to get smacked back in my day, right? Whatever, whether it's drinking or weed, whatever the case was. That's how I knew if I liked somebody or not. As weird as fuck as it sounds.
Drinking?
More so getting smacked, right? Because it was like,
if I can tolerate you.
No, yeah, and I start observing shit that you shouldn't observe. Like, why the right nostril? Oh, you flare when you say, why does that happen? So it would be like I would have to smoke to see, like, oh, I don't like this nigga. I don't like you. Crazy. It's crazy. Or get lit around you and see how you get when you get lit. And see, like, could I deal with this? And can you deal with me when I'm lit? Because sometimes it's a lot.
I agree with the whole, if I could tolerate you while you're lit. Because sometimes it becomes a lot. And I realized with her, it became a lot. So I couldn't do it. Right. Like, I was with somebody for 4 years, bro. Bitch never drank the whole fucking 4 years that we was together. I was the only one that drank like that. And even still, it wasn't as much because I knew she didn't drink. The one time I seen that bitch drink, I was like, bitch, I'm not attracted to you. Ooh. When you're drunk like this it took 4 years for me to realize I'm not attracted to you. It's crazy.
But question, right? Because I get lit. I've been carried up the club, all types of shit. People fuck with me though. But so the question is, what occurred during watching her be that smiz that made you be like, I can't tolerate this? Like,
she was a hoe when we were together. It's like extra hoe was turned up. She wants to unbutton her shirt. No. She wants to forget I'm there.
No.
Baby, what are you doing? What are we doing?
So why you was with a hoe?
Bro, it wasn't even that. I didn't pick the hoe. Like, I didn't know she was a hoe.
When you
I was enabling her hoism.
Once you found out she was a hoe,
I was already fucked by that point.
No, you wasn't.
Bro, I was fucked. I was already, quote unquote, I assumed that I was already in love. I was fucked by that point.
So you was in love with a hoe?
I was in love with a hoe.
But you couldn't. I've
been in love with a few hoes.
But you a hoe for that.
Only hoes love hoes. That's not my fault.
I don't want no hoe ass nigga or bitch.
But them hoe ass niggas and hoe ass bitches be the same ones that be fun in that moment.
Hoes do be fun. I had a couple hoe friends. However, in my adult years, I had to cut the hoes bitches off.
You have to cut the hoes off.
Not be friends. Even the hoe niggas. Like, it's like, all right, my nigga, at what point? Like, we like 73. What are we doing? Why are you still a hoe?
73.
I be feeling 73.
I mean, with men though, it's a bit different because I guess it takes them a bit.
No, because
more of a time.
you know what's funny, and I've seen this on social media like in the past few weeks. It's kind of scary when you still watching niggas in their 30s and 40s still be hoes, because it's giving like hypersexuality. It's giving, and you know, hypersexuality. You know, like, yeah, are you? Because it's like the niggas who still fucking everything that they see at 30, 35, and 40. Why?
It's because
like you just fucking just anybody and everybody, and it's giving like that you'll fuck a nigga then.
But they're manipulating these hoes.
No, they're not.
They are manipulating.
No, they're dropping dick off and they're going about their business. They are. Real hoes would. A real hoe ass nigga gonna drop dick off in a bitch. He not gonna spend a whole day with her. He can't make her feel special. A whole nigga know how to make a. Come on now.
I mean,
you been in the game too long. You know what's going on. These whole niggas.
I guess
we too grown.
I mean, stop enabling these hoes and these hoe ass niggas.
Hoes, bitches, niggas, whatever you is. Him, her, they, him, she. I don't know. Whatever you is.
So how exactly did you get away from this person that you were enabling?
I left him.
How?
Friend, you want the story, like the PG story?
I want the roll story.
Okay, so this is the same person that we've talked about before. Right, like the big blow up relationship that led me to, you know, find the Lord again. So
find the Lord again is fucking crazy.
No, for real though. Got me back to praying every day. I'll tell you that. But that situation was
was this a nigga with the pots and pans or whatever? Yo,
it was. But you know, so yeah. At that point, I was isolated from a lot of my family and friends. Make a long story short, it was winding down. You know, when you've been over somebody, you might have so much love for somebody, but you realize you are no longer in love with them. So it was like winding down. All right, every day I'm like, I'm gonna leave, and then I didn't, and then I just kept saying, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave.
What is keeping you there?
Right, being high. But every day I was like, it's New York City, bitch. But every day I'm like, I'm gonna leave. And I didn't leave. And then one day I looked at that nigga and I was disgusted with him in every form. At that point,
it was over.
Yeah, we weren't even having sex for a minute at that point. Like, I didn't even want to, like...
I couldn't even...
I felt so disrespected. She wouldn't even get... You feel me? Like, it was like,
You know, I've heard that before.
Like, yeah, because, like, it was given, like, every time I see you, it's a war zone, nigga. Like, every time I see you, I want to punch you in your shit.
So pause. So, quick, semi-off-the-topic question. Somebody cheats on you several times or hurts you several times.
I'm going to be in jail already by the
pussy don't get wet no more for them? Regardless of what they do?
I'm not fucking nobody I know is cheating on me knowingly. Respectfully, I'm just not. Like, I'm that type of bitch. Like, I'm a leaver. Like, I'm not a cheater. I have yet to cheat in my life. I hope I never have to, never do. But I am heavy on the leave you like, I'm the type of bitch, let you go to work, yeah, babe, because that's exactly what happened. Recall, the pots and pans. Everything happened while he was at work. I know what I'm doing. It was giving J-Lo and enough, besides getting beat on, bitch. But yeah, it was giving J-Lo and enough. It was giving, oh, he's about to work 11 to 7 today? Grandma, have the U-Haul here by 11:30. And I cleaned the whole crib out and I was gone. It's just a breaking point. I'm no longer doing this no more. You're not about to keep disrespecting me. It became, I have no more love for you in that way. I care about you as a person because of the time that was spent and the relationship we built. But at this point, you're disrespecting the fuck out of me and I'm no longer going to stand for that. So I had to just build my own backbone on my fucking own and just be like, yeah, you're bugging. We're not doing this no more. Because I was going to go to jail, friend. You would never have met me. I would have been in Rosie's and then I would have been in fucking Bedford and niggas would have had to write me and send me oodles and noodles and sardines. And I didn't want to have to go through that. Because I was better than
For anybody to ever have to get you there is not a thing for you to be with them, period.
It's not. That's not for me.
So I guess it's understandable.
Absolutely.
I feel like I've gotten rid of a lot of people that I've enabled. It's several people, like, relationship-wise, is that I've had to let go because I could only enable but so much.
Let me ask you this, not to cut you off, because I hear you say relationship. What about the family we enable?
I'm not gonna hold you. There's a lot of my family that I enable that I've cut off. There's a lot of people that I feel like, funny enough, I have a few aunts and cousins and etc. that I don't fuck with based upon dumb shit that they've done. And I know a lot of people, you know what, it's crazy. I said it last week as well. A lot of people don't know how to take accountability.
At all.
I respect it or respect you more if you take accountability for certain things. If you can't take the accountability, then there's no reason for us to talk. I'm not going to enable that. I feel like relationship, family, friendships, etc. is a dub. You can't take the accountability. There's nothing to talk about.
At all.
So at some point, something has to give. If it's not given, then what is the point?
Type shit. What are we doing?
It's not a thing. I feel like friendships alone, I've enabled a lot of motherfuckers. Cut off, clip, dub. You don't reach out, not reaching out. You don't hit me up, check on me, nothing, I'm not doing the same. It's not a thing for me anymore. I feel like we're only getting older.
You know, it's funny that you say that. I'm glad you said the friendship thing specifically. So I have a friend. I met her in 2015. She's 7 years older than me. She's Guyanese, so that was like my Guyanese sister. We were like freaking frack. However, she had kids and stuff like that. So, you know, her life was definitely way different than mine. She'd been through a whole lot more. She's older, etc., etc. But that was one of my closest friends. Like, I consider her a best friend. I consider her a family, you know? There were times in the beginning of our friendship, the middle of our friendship, where it gave, sometimes we would go months without talking. However, it was no bad blood. It wasn't because something occurred. It's because she's a mom of two, and it's because I'm young and I'm outside. You feel me? I'm young and turned. As I got older and wasn't so young and turned, and, you know, we stayed in better contact, we might not talk for a month or two. Let me fast forward to like 2023 maybe. I'm starting to realize the friendship is getting kind of one-sided as far as, you know, especially once I got through like this big depression episode I was going through in 23. But I would be like, I would just text her in the morning or in the afternoon like, hey friend, you know,
just checking on you,
just
type of
thought about you, was on my mind, thinking of you. I hope you're good. I hope your day goes good, your week is good, your month is good, you know, shit like that. And she would reply at her own time. It wouldn't be like more than 12 hours. It wouldn't take her that long. But then I'm gonna keep doing it. Hey friend, checking in. How are you?
Like, bitch, where's the
energy? Hope you're good. And it just became again and again and again. So for me, my breaking point with that friendship, and not to say that friendship is necessarily over, because we haven't spoke since March of last year. Hey friend, how are you? Just checking in on you and the boys. Hope everything is cool, etc., etc. She responds. Last year in April, I get into the biggest car accident of my life. A truck totals my car, my first car, my baby. I didn't reach out to her about it, but at that point it had been about a month since we spoke. So at this point I'm like, okay,
like, bitch, when are you going to check in on me?
Yeah, you know, like at this point it's like, okay, let me just see like how long it's gonna take her to hit me up.
Right.
A month later I get a new car. 2 months after getting the brand new car, I get into another accident. Again, not my fault, with a Ford F-150. He hits me, a drunk driver. Now, it wasn't nearly as bad as the first accident, but it's still traumatizing as fuck. At this point, it's 3 months into the first accident, and I have not heard nothing from this bitch. She's a Leo. Her birthday is the day after mine.
Then I'm the 4th. She should already know the type of...
Now, this is the real test. My birthday is the day before hers. My birthday comes, no happy birthday. That hit me because fuck.
You know how niggas feel about a birthday. Cause I'm gonna remember who told me happy birthday.
Because fuck the checking in. Like, even though I've been doing that, and you know I'm the only one doing that. She's not doing it for me. I've never have yet to date got the hey girl, just checking on you, good, how are you text. Never got that ever from her.
That's so corny.
My birthday comes, no happy birthday. So of course her birthday the next day, a bitch sleep. That was August. It's February 2nd. I haven't heard from her.
Bitches is weird.
I hope she alive, but goddamn, like that's like, what did I do to you?
You know what's crazy though? Because, and it's fucked up to say, that's your man's from. You said how long y'all was friends? 5 years?
No, I've been friends with her since 2015. This year would be 10 years.
I've been friends with certain people for a couple years, probably like 3-4 years tops. Went to start a new job, worked with some of these niggas. Spot closes down. Niggas don't reach out. Right? Time goes on. Certain niggas reach out to me.
Of course.
Niggas who I would never expect reach out to me.
Always like the people you never really thought the most about. Now you like, maybe I should consider them a friend. Holy shit.
These niggas is the niggas now who I'm like this with. Regardless of anything. It don't matter. Even if it's a random day, these niggas reach out. Text me. But the niggas who I expected, stop reaching out.
Told you was closest to, told your business to. Right.
I sat there, I had conversations with the closest of all closest people to me. They was like, fuck them niggas.
No, for real. Because you coaching niggas that do they worst and they not there for you at your best.
You held it down for certain niggas. I did shit that I should have never had to do for certain niggas.
Right.
Not a reach out, not a call, not a check in. I said, oh, y'all niggas is weird.
Like, damn, you can't text a bitch? Like, I didn't say call me and FaceTime me and intervene in my life. You can't text me?
You know what kills me, though? When niggas turn around and, hey, sis, this,
who your
sis, that.
sis?
How am I ever your sis? You don't even check on me.
And, you know, I think that's the thing with people. I think people know me well enough in my life to know that I've been the same person consistently since I was a teenager. Like, it's not a facade. It's really who I am. It's really how I move. So they know that they fucked up, and when people know they fucked up and they're not going to take accountability for it, and they know they're not going to hit you with an apology, to just leave you alone.
But it kills me because it's like you go above and beyond for certain people only for them to turn around and fuck you over.
Always, though.
And it's fucked up.
Always.
To the point where I've had to say to myself, I'm done helping people.
Absolutely. And it hurts because we're those type of people, and regardless of what people think about us, we are very helpful. We are very much so, I want to be involved. What can I do? How can I make this easier on you? We're those type of people. People might not see it that way, but we are, because when they really think about it and sit back about who's around and who's holding it down, it's us.
I kid you not. Niggas look at me all the time like, why are you doing so much for people? Stop.
Yeah, stop.
These niggas is not doing the same things for you, bro. Stop.
Not even just doing the same things. The niggas don't even care to check in and be like, are you alive, bitch?
Niggas
like,
be real opportunists.
You made it home safe or nah? Like, but what's up?
It really goes to the topic. Niggas be real life opportunists and it's corny.
Wanna ride your wave so bad.
Now when you get where you gotta be, you're up there and now you think.
How many niggas ask niggas for PBA? Let me get a PBA card. Why, bitch? I don't even talk to you.
I don't even fuck with you.
I don't be around you. What you want a PBA card? For what?
Nah, niggas is asking me now for Metro cards. Bitch, I can't get you a Metro card.
Niggas want a weekly.
Like, what are you talking about?
Niggas want a weekly.
I can't. It's not a thing, bro. Niggas is weird. People like that, I can't get jiggy with people like that. Yeah, that shit is corny. Y'all gotta do better as
niggas
friends.
Gotta do way better. Y'all gotta do, and yo, you know what's funny? I think 2019, 2020, the top of the year, January, I made a post on Facebook, and it said something about bitches are so pressed and so worried about being the best girlfriend, cooking and cleaning and sucking dick and all of this shit that bitches think make them the most elite girlfriend. But when are you bitches gonna be better friends? Because these niggas be in and out your lives. Y'all have kids with these niggas. They don't want to be with the kids. They don't want to be with you. They don't
realize
when are y'all gonna be better friends?
When a nigga leave, who's there for you? Your friend?
Who? The same friend. When are you gonna be a better friend?
Who's there for you? Your friend.
Always.
Your nigga gonna make that next baby. Who is there for you? Your friend.
The same friend, 10 toes. So now,
like, I don't get it. Niggas are weird.
Very.
That's wild. It will never make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me, bro. Have you yourself, though, ever been the manipulator or the opportunist?
Yes.
I've manipulated a few situations.
We have. We are manipulators sometimes when we want to be. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie about that. We are very good at it too.
100%. 100%.
However, it's not just an everyday thing. It's like, when the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna take it.
Right.
Like, why not?
I need to
Everybody else is.
To defend myself, yes.
Everybody else is.
Very true.
Why we can't? What's the problem?
Very true.
Why not?
I feel like, and then niggas get shunned about it when it happens.
I don't give a shun my ass. I don't give a fuck. Like, about none of this shit y'all talk about.
Oh,
like,
You're such a manipulator. Bitch, you just manipulated me 2 days ago. What are you talking about? Fuck are you talking about? Like, niggas is weird. I don't know. I can't fuck with it.
I'm not too crazy with the manipulating. I've manipulated a nigga into giving me nail and hair money. Like, I'm a girl. I'm just a girl.
It's like simple, funny things.
It's like, right. It's not like
I can't go above and beyond.
Not our life. Like, right. I'm not like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna manipulate something that
like our right, like our love or whatever. I can't do shit like that. That shit is weird.
Right, but like, get my hair, my nails, and hoe. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna say it like that, but yeah,
you know, a little something
girl
light.
Wants to be treated. That's all.
A little something light.
And all these other bitches is sucking dick to do it. Why I can't just be nice with my words? You feel me? Y'all gotta suck dick to get your hair and your nails done. I'm just nice with my words. I should have been a rapper. I don't know, a poet, something. I don't know, but that's what that is. Type shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to do all of that.
Yo. Oh man. Well, we just kind of low key answered that question of who do we feel we've been manipulated more or used by. Do you feel people who have low self-esteem and a lack of self-confidence get used more?
Yep, and should.
Why?
What you mean? You don't have no love for yourself?
I feel it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
It's very fucked up, but it's just
you know what it is? Also, everybody who has low self-esteem doesn't always present it that way. Most people do, but some people you would not know.
Yo, so you're gonna do it. Be the most littest people, bro.
It do.
That you real life think got it like that.
The prettiest girl, the finest nigga, bitch, it's like that. Yeah.
And you sit there and it's like, bitch, absolutely. You really got low self-esteem.
Yeah, and do. Because why I could do anything to you and you still gonna move the same.
Why?
So, boom. Quick story. Some nigga I used to work with, because he got fired. But anyways, so.
He got fired.
Some nigga I used to.
Is that?
No.
All right.
So, some nigga I used to work with. He basically was a sucker. Like, a sucker. Like, I mean, bitches didn't even have to spend time with him for him to spend money on them. Type of sucker. Like, bitches, he would just DM a bitch with a fat ass, whatever type of bitch he liked, he would DM that type of bitch, get a piece of a conversation from her, and then the next day she'd be like, I need my nails done, they're $150, like, can you send me that? And he'd be like, I'm sending it now, Cash Zelle, Cash App, how you want to do this? Right. He never took her out. They never spent no time together. They never even had a phone conversation. Right. But just because she was giving him the piece of attention he was dying to have from that type of bitch.
Why do niggas do that, though? Because
they're dumb. And you know how many conversations I try to have? How many heart-to-hearts I try to have with this specific person? I try to tell him, bro, like, bitches is evil. They're getting you. You got to chill. He don't want to hear it. So after so many conversations, I tired myself out and I let bitches. It became now he's at work and he's letting bitches buy him meal. He's buying bitches meals. He getting bitches nails done. Bitches that have not even given him a piece of ass over phone. He's just happy to be a trick. So he's happy to be a bitch. I guess a lot of these
niggas was born to be tricks.
Who's a trick?
It's a lot of. I mean, I can't be no trick. I'm sorry.
Trick on your bitch, though.
Of course.
That's different.
Of course. But for me to trick on other bitches.
Imagine tricking on a bitch you never hit. Imagine tricking on a bitch you never met. You never was around. You never even smell her scent. She could be a stink ass hoe.
I'm not doing that.
Literally.
I'm not doing that. Because then, bitch, I'm tricking on you. You take my funds. And you're not really doing your nails and etc.
Yeah. Whole time.
Provided for the next nigga.
Not you think that bitch is doing that. Whole time, I'm not going to lie. That happened, right? So I've definitely got an unexpected amount of money from someone I never asked for money from, and then I took my nigga out, my nigga at the time, and did thank you, and told my nigga too.
I mean, that's a different situation.
I'm that type of honest. Like, but
listen, that's a different situation when you and your partner have that type of understanding.
We weren't like in a legitimate relationship, but it was like I was dealing with him. However, the point was, I told him like, yo, remember the nigga I told you XYZ? Yeah, he sent me this for my birthday. This is my birthday money from him. I didn't ask him for this, and now we going out. So keep your coins. He got this. And the nigga was like, oh, well, okay. Stupid ass nigga too.
I respect it.
I never asked for it. I don't ask for shit like that. I saved both of y'all funds
and he provided
and did. Thank you.
But I never understood niggas like that. I can't do it. I can't be no trick. I'd need That's why I said, like, with sugar mamas and shit, like, I want a sugar mama, but I don't want to give no sugar.
Exactly, that's what it is.
I just want you to.
I don't want to. I don't want to give up my sugar.
Right, so I don't want to give you my sugar.
In that case, then I just don't want one then, because I don't want to do that. I only want to trick on the person I'm dealing with.
Right,
and I only want respectfully,
so I could trick on me and Bae, like.
But no.
Cause I don't want.
Respectfully, I don't want to be tricked on either by a nigga that's not my nigga. It feels weird. It feels like prostitution.
You're a prostitute. Yes, no. You're a sugar mama. You're prostituting for your sugar mama. Yes.
No, I'm saying.
What the fuck you mean?
I'm saying, like, I feel like prostitute.
Like, can you imagine prostituting without the sex?
But like my point. This is my point, right? So if somebody just sending me money and then like I'm just enjoying the money, even though there's no favor, it's giving like.
Like hoe?
Am I like a silent hoe?
You are.
Am I a silent prostitute?
Hoe. You're a silent prostitute, friend.
And that's why I don't want to. I don't want it.
I'm okay with
I
you.
just want my nigga spending money on me. I don't want no random person I never even seen giving me money.
If it's gonna give me and Bae the uprise in the funds,
so hold on.
I'm gonna be a silent prostitute.
Related but unrelated. OnlyFans bitches is prostitutes.
Them bitches is them.
And is. Because listen, right? You know how don't look over there. But look, right? Because people definitely told me like, yo, you should sell your feet pictures.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I know my homegirl sells her feet pictures.
I said, what? No, like men have told me. Like I think one time I posted like I just got like I think all right. So you know how the French toes are like a thing now, right? So like I never thought it was a thing. Like I never thought. So I tried them. I hated it.
What are you a marshmallow foot?
I am. I'm white toes, pink toes.
Shout out to you, marshmallow toes.
I would show y'all my toes, but
bitches.
My sneakers is hard to put back on. But respect, and then it's porn. I heard, but anyways,
it's foot porn.
But yeah, it's foot porn. I didn't know it was a thing. Hold on, but why has a person DM me saying, "Send me a picture of the bottom of your foot"?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a thing for people.
You want to see even
ugly, crusty feet? That's a thing for people, bro.
Weird. So people always been like, "Oh, you should sell your feet pics, or jerk a dick with your foot." I said, "You want me to send you a picture of me jerking my man's dick with my foot?"
I'm telling you, that's a thing. That's a thing for people.
I don't like that. Y'all weird.
They do that on OnlyFans.
Y'all, the feet not for y'all. That's why I just post the feet. But it's because I got a pedicure, hoe. It's not to turn you on to make your dick hard. It's not. It's for me. Just like I got my toes done. Finally, look, guys. It's not like. No, I'm not putting.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to do an episode one of these days about the OnlyFans, bro. And fetishes.
No, we gotta do a fetish episode.
It's on there. It's on there. I'm telling you, it has to be a thing because I mean, I'm not a foot person. Please keep your feet away from me. I don't like that.
If I can't put my big toe in your fucking forehead,
don't put your fucking foot on my head, in my mouth, near my none of that.
The big toe gotta get sucked.
I'm not sucking no fucking toes. I don't give a fuck how beautiful your feet are.
You not gay enough.
That's not a thing, bitch. I don't gotta be gay enough, bitch. Fuck out of here.
You're not gay enough. Are you really gay?
I'm eating pussy. That's gay enough for me. I'm not sucking no toes, bro.
These straight bitches eating pussy too. I heard they just be.
They not straight, bro.
They hoes.
They not straight.
A hoe will do anything. She will eat a dick. She will eat a pussy. She will eat a toe.
Those are prostitutes. Those are paid prostitutes.
Yo, anyway, what's the next question? Because I can't. What's the next question?
Nah, I think that's going to be next week's topic. Is going to be fetishes. Because respectfully, it's a conversation that needs to be had.
There is. I have so much to say.
Because what the fuck?
And I've said it in previous episodes, but carry on.
Do you feel like opportunists are bad people?
Yes.
Why?
Hold on. Excuse me. Answer changing. Depends on the opportunity they're seeking. I've been an opportunist.
I agree.
Like that. Like I just told you, that ended our relationship. I became an opportunist because who wanted to pay $1 million in New York City rent? I didn't. You know, everybody's saying they got bitch. It was getting high back then.
I mean, when I was paying rent, it was like 16. My shit went up to 17. Okay, I think I was all right.
Yeah, now
rent is in the twos.
Look for a 1 bedroom now.
$24,000, $2,500.
A 1 bedroom is running 19. hundo.
Yeah, they bugging out.
A 2-bedroom is one like 2,300.
Fucking with Trump, rent about to be $3,000, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, Trump. I'm not gonna tell you who I voted for. However, bitch, get this shit together, cause you.
You voted for Trump,
bitch.
We gonna talk about it.
Politics. I didn't say I voted.
You voted for Trump. You voted for Trump. You voted for it. You wanted the lady? Bitch, I ain't vote for nobody. That's the only reason why you voted for her, because she Jamaican. Nigga, she not even really Jamaican in real life. She more white than anything.
Coolie, bitch.
She
her
like,
sister? Her fine ass sister?
I ain't see her sister. Her sister fine? We gonna talk about it off camera.
Fine ass fucking coolie.
Is she?
Coolie Jamaican. They're not real Jamaican.
Damn, that's crazy.
They fine as fuck for real.
All right, shout out Kamala. But nah, for the respectfully, it's I don't feel like all opportunists are bad people. I feel like they seek what they're.
They do their job. They're opportunists, right? Because they do their job. If you present an opportunity to be stupid and trick, they're gonna receive the opportunity, and that's just what it is. So it's pros and it's cons, but I can't necessarily say that they're bad people. They're not evil. It's just you being stupid. So why not? Fuck it. Cause me, I have a good heart, so like I might be like, no, I'm good. But then sometimes I have my demon moments when I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, send me that. Put the gas in my tank. You're never gonna see me in real life, but
very true. Very true. Very true.
Do it.
I feel like it all depends
on
the situation at hand. I agree.
Okay.
I just feel like don't be an opportunist with me.
You can't be one with me
because I'm gonna take you the fuck up top.
My opportunist era was over in my teenage
I don't got
years
nothing for
20s.
you. 0 plus 0 equals 0, bitch. I don't got nothing over here.
I done had like 4 bitches live with me when I really think about it. So yeah, you opportunist assholes.
I don't think I've ever had. Matter of fact, let me not say that. No, actually, I've never had anybody live with me.
So you want me to name
like
the 4
when I was
bitches?
Like younger or anything?
I could give you 4 bitches right now. Boom. My best friend that from Sandbox days, I thought we were gonna be best friends forever. She ran away from home and she came to stay with me. My other best friend, who I thought I was gonna be best friends with forever,
these bitches went to jail. Not your best friends, friend.
Hold on, I was young, bitch. That took a turn. She went to jail. Helped raise her kid and all of that. Opportunist. The last 2, the third one was somebody I went to high school with. I fucked with her. She stole from me. I found out. I kicked her out of my crib. Couldn't stay here no more. Her mom kicked her out. That's why she stayed with me. We were 17. I'll never forget it. And I'll never fuck with her again in real life. I still haven't to this day. I saw her in a club like 2 years ago. And I said, hi. And I hugged her. I was lit. But I never spoke to that bitch again after that. You know, I had to be fake for a second.
Yeah, let me tell you something. My mother did not play that shit.
The 4th opportunist I was in a relationship with all throughout my high school life. She had every right to be an opportunist. Why? I shit on her so much. I went between her and
that doesn't make it okay.
No, it does. And I'm going to tell you why. If you was this girl, you would have left me a long time ago. I shitted on her. Like, we was together since 2010, right? And I would go back and forth between her. I would leave her, deal with a nigga. And then I would come back to her when that didn't work out. So I was being an opportunist as well in that moment. But I was 15.
You were the problem.
It's me. Yeah, it was me.
Do you still talk?
No. She hates
your guts.
I'm not gonna say her whole name, but Fab, you don't gotta hate me no more. She hates my soul, bro. And she lives.
Y'all got each other on social media?
No. She blocked me on everything. I tried to request her a few years ago. She blocked me there. I'm like, girl, the last time I seen her, I was 19 or 20 years old. She hates me.
You would take it back though?
I would take it back because she didn't deserve that. She was a good girl, and she really was like obsessed and in love with me. No, she really did not deserve that, and it was really shit. No, I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was 19 living. I fucked up. I'm gonna tell you what I think her breaking point was. I was 19, and me and her had just, I thought, officially stopped our dealings, and I got a boyfriend. So me and her became very cool. So I'm thinking, like, I could bring her around my man. I brought her around my man. That bitch never came around again. You was one of them
bisexual bitches.
I was.
You see it, bitch?
But we went, hold on. We're 19. We're not adults.
It don't matter.
I didn't know. So to this day, she hates me. She have kids. She got married. I think she's divorced now. She hates me. Like, and like, if anybody that we know mutually would speak to me, they'd be like, "Yo, like, you did her in." She lived with me for a whole summer when I was like 18 or 19. She lived with me for a whole summer because she's Bayesian. Her mom went to Barbados for the summer, so the whole summer she lived with me.
Shout out to my Bajans. Y'all know how I feel about my Bajans.
I was shitting on her.
I had a Bayesian on here last week, bro. Those my niggas.
My man Bayesian. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. So the point is, so like, no, she hated me. Like, but it was like, I didn't realize why until way after. And it was like, I was bringing her around niggas and I thought we were done. But like, whole time she was in love with me playing the best friend role that I thought she assumed. And like, it was like, no, bitch, I want to be with you and you fucking these niggas. Wow. And I don't want to watch you fuck on these niggas.
You ain't shit, friend.
She even watched me have sex before, but you know.
And this was supposed to be your bitch?
No, she didn't watch me have sex while I was with her.
Y'all wasn't together?
We lived together. And she moved in for the summer. I thought the feelings was done.
Fred,
at this run,
you ain't shit.
No,
beware bitches like this, bro.
I was young. Don't do that. I was young. Don't do me like that. I was young.
I
was with her from 15 to 19. 4 years I was with this lady. And she hates me.
Fab, I'd hate you too.
She don't have to hate
Fab,
me.
Bitch, if you listening, hate this bitch. You have all right.
We 30. Don't do that.
I don't give a fuck.
We 30. She was a Pisces.
That's exact. Let me tell you one thing about the fucking Pisces, okay? They don't give a fuck. Once they are hurt, that is it.
She hates me. But she got two beautiful kids.
Let me tell you.
Friends.
Let me tell you something about the Pisces, okay?
If you're gonna watch me now, we could be friends.
She'll probably forgive you.
No,
right? No.
And never tell me.
Under her own terms, she's gonna forgive you. But realistically, bitch, she is over it. I
have so much love for you, girl.
She will never.
I got so much love for her.
Give it
What's
up.
the next question? You pissing me off.
Give it the fuck up.
You pissing me off.
It's a dub.
Yo, it's funny because I got transferred to her school, right? I got kicked out of my school, so mom had to find another school for me. So I went to her school, and then, but mind you, we were dating before I came to her school. It just so happened I got accepted into her school.
Nigga.
Yeah, no, it was bad. But we're not gonna talk about that next question. Because I'm sad. Like, why you be my friend, girl? I love you.
Do you feel like you can forgive somebody who was manipulated or used you?
Absolutely. I forgive. I don't forget. I forgive and I move on. Hold on. Being a Leo, and I'm going to say this, and this might not be a good thing, I will forgive you and never tell you I forgave you. But you have to forgive people for your own peace and not for them. I forgave many people for my own peace and not for them. And that left me with a clear conscience, and that left me with feeling better about myself and the situation. So, yeah, I forgive people in my own time, but I just can't fuck with you in real life, and that's okay.
I agree. I forgive, but I will never forget. And you do have to forgive people for your own peace and sanity.
You will never be happy in real life.
Like, you'll
always be miserable.
You're right. It'll always be a burden on you, and I don't like shit like that.
At all.
You can't stop your own happiness for a mistake somebody else has made or for shit that people have done to you. Mm-hmm. So 100%, I feel like it's okay to forgive people who have used you or, violated you, disrespected
everybody
you,
who's ever violated me in life has been forgiven.
On the violation, though.
No, y'all all have been forgiven. Because I will not carry that burden.
I feel like I forgave everybody who's violated me.
I won't fuck with you ever again.
I will never fuck with you again.
I can never fuck with you again.
I can forgive you, but I will never fuck with you again.
Simple.
I will walk past you like I do not know you.
Like you never existed.
You've never existed.
Like you a regular person on the fucking bus
stop. Just about. And that's your fault, not mine.
Period.
But don't worry, I've forgiven you, You're forgiven.
Worry if you want, bitch. But yeah.
Do you consider manipulation and being used as abuse?
Yes. Absolutely. It's a form. Didn't we speak about this from the beginning? It's definitely a form of abuse to manipulate and use people. Absolutely. It's giving like you want it your way. You want to be able to do whatever you want to people. Any type of abuse, like you doing something to me I don't deserve, and you just shitting on me. Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely abuse.
Mm-hmm. I abuse abusers. Don't fuck around.
FAFO, that's my new term of 2025. Fuck around and find out. It's not a thing for me.
Yeah,
it's definitely abuse.
You don't want to fuck around and find out over here.
You don't want to do that.
In jail. We could be in booking side by side. Is what it is.
I feel like use your mama, don't use me.
Use your
manipulate
mama,
your friends. Don't manipulate
sister,
me.
Your cousin.
I don't got time for it. On top of the fact that I catch on to shit too fast, I'm the type of individual, I catch on to things and I don't say things until it's good and ready to put it down and let you know.
Exactly.
I know, nigga. So
I always know.
Don't even fuck around and play.
Stupid. Oh, what's going on?
100%. What is one thing? What the fuck? Am I pussy?
Maybe.
I am pussy.
Oh, that's gay.
What is one piece of advice that you would give somebody who's dealing with either a manipulator or an opportunist?
Stop being scared to walk away. It's easier than you think it is. I know you feel like the attachment style, like, because everyone has a different attachment style. You might feel like you're so attached and emotionally invested. Stop feeling like because you are whatever age you are that you have to stay. You don't. And it might hurt. It might break you. But understand that how much it hurts you and it breaks you is going to make you a better fucking person. And the new you and how you evolve is going to be like the greatest thing ever. So it might seem like a lot to take that step to leave, you know, but take the fucking step.
It's okay to walk away.
Fucking regret that shit. On my life, I don't regret that shit. Best thing that ever happened to me was walking the fuck away.
I feel like walking away, 100%, I agree with. Never be afraid to tell somebody that you've had enough.
And you're uncomfortable, bitch.
And yes, 100% that you're uncomfortable.
Please.
And that you feel disrespected.
Period.
Don't ever let nobody take advantage.
Ever.
Especially when you peep it. You feel me?
Clock it? What they say? What this kid say?
That's what the kids be saying lately.
Clock
it.
Clock
when you
it.
clock it, then.
Feel me?
But legitimately, yeah, no, I definitely run up out of there. It's
Run
not a
away,
thing.
love. I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
But guys, this is our time. Next week, same place, same time. If you have your shots at home, it's 8 o'clock.
And this is her co-host, not her guest. Don't confuse her.
My co-host,
I run
who's
up in
been
y'all.
missing. But we're going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about that. Co-host had to...